Alright guys, you're welcome to this crypto news channel where I teach a lot of crypto related stuff. Basically I teach people how to make money and how they can take advantage of the cryptocurrency market and make decent amount of money for themselves. Today I want to show you my results, my past trading results using the Bitsgap trading software. Okay, so uh, aside from that, I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to spot a a trading pair that will be most suitable for your bot. Now, I trade on how many exchange? Okay, I trade on three different exchanges here, and this is the way I spot a cryptocurrency that is going to be so much compatible with my trading strategy. Okay, now real quick, let's go to Binance. Okay, this is Binance, and a pair I want us to look at. They are pairs that are yet to make decent moves in the last couple of months. So one that I discovered is Steam BTC pair. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down and change this to 1 day to have a better view of the coin. So then I will come here, change this to 1 day charts. So now if you look at this has been going up and down for quite a number of days. And if you look at this from here to this point, it has been so consistent. Like this happens to be the bottom. Okay, this is the bottom, this is the support, this is another support. Another support was found around here, and this is another support. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is you can take advantage of this Fibonacci retracement to see what the possible retracement of this coin is going to look like. Okay, so I will come here, then scroll to Fibonacci retracement. Then I'm going to come here. Okay, let's say this is one bottom is here, and this is a top. Okay, this is a top. Then this is another bottom, and this is a top. Okay, so I want to have a larger view. So now let's try and expand this. If you look at this, it found a retracement at 0.78 Fibonacci retracement, and it is likely that another bottom will be at 0.786. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use as a predictive tool in this market. Okay, let me try and contrast this and collapse this. Okay, and collapse this. So as it is now, if I want to start this bot, what I'm going to do is this. Since I'm using Steam BTC pair, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the possible retracement point, which is 0.53, or let me say 0.59. So you're going to come here and make it your low price of 0.59. Okay, so if that is the case, I'll come here and make my upper price limits to become 850 Satoshi. So once you do that, the next thing is that you should come here, increase your bot grade to like 10, depending on your trading capital. Okay, you can increase this to like 10 or make it like 30. Okay, make it like 30 and invest the number of Bitcoin that you want to invest into it. So the reason why I'm unable to launch this bot is that I don't have the equivalent amount of this Bitcoin sitting right there in my balance. Okay, so that is the reason why I'm unable to launch this bot. And if you look at this bot, which is my top performing bot in the last 3 days, you discover that, let me open this, I use the same approach to it. Okay, so I created a bot, and this was my lower price, this was my higher price, and I switched on the trailing up button. The take profit is here, and my stop loss is also intact. So ever since I launched this bot, the current price is now 498. The bot was able to follow up the price because the trading up is activated. Okay, so I want to ensure that your grid spacing is not so wide. Okay, anything that is more than 2.5% for grid spacing, I'm not always comfortable with it. Okay, I'm not always comfortable with it. So then I have closed a couple of bots. Okay, and I closed them in profits. Look at this. I closed these some hours ago. So I closed it in loss. Okay, I closed it in profit, loss. Okay, so that's basically how the bot works for you. So I close this in profits. I close this also in profit. So if I'm going to close this, I'm going to close this in like 16.09% profits. Okay, so it means that this bot has done so much work for me in the last 3 days. So it's a powerful automation software. Okay, the reason why I'm not launching several bots is because of the indecision that surrounds the market at the moment. But I'm quite comfortable with it because they are ranging pairs. So let me show you this. Okay, so you can have an idea of exactly what I'm talking about. Let me change this to 1 day, and change these candlesticks to 1 day also. So if you pay attention to this has been ranging around this point for quite some days now. Okay, and I'm much comfortable with that. Okay, I'm much comfortable with that. So you want to focus on a ranging pair, not a pair that is on a downward, on upward trend. So you have to be careful with that. So now you've seen my result, and if you're comfortable with using this software, I'm going to drop a link down below this video. And if you have any question, you can ask your question at the comment section, in this channel. Then if you like this, please give a thumbs up, click the like button. If you don't like it, click the dislike button and tell me the reason why you don't like this video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification so that by the time I make another video on my bot trading strategy, you're going to be the first person to get notified about that. See you on the other side.